Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome back. If you're new here, hi. My name is Jude. I'm a tarot and oracle card reader. We're going to start the live off with some yes and no questions. If you would like to get a reading, just check out this board right here. It has all of the options currently. If you do have the 1 coin for the Daily Heart Me, I do appreciate that. However, it is not required. So in the beginning, we can go ahead and get started on some yes or no questions. I do have to leave a little bit early today just because baby boy has to go see his doctor. But we'll get through plenty of readings, I promise. Alrighty. Let me just get the taps. Welcome in. Lovely to see you. Hello, Dragon Sam. How are you, babe? Happy to see you, friend. Hope you guys had a fabulous weekend. All right, let's get started. Good. Good. Love it. Did you hear from Tim or Elvis? Tell me, Queen, tell me. All right, let's get your energy check, honey. You are first on the list. Who are we doing an energy check on first, babe? Welcome in, everybody. Lovely to see you. Hi. Ooh, the first card that comes out is the Queen of Cups. Neither? Boo. Okay. So you want the energy check on Elvis. All right, so the first card we have is the Queen of Cups coming through. So this is where your heart lies, basically. Hi, Jenny. How are you, beautiful? This one is where your heart lies. This person, they just have that extra little something that always is going to have an emotional connection. 3 of Cups in reverse does indicate that there's not much movement here, but how they feel about you is they miss out on the friendship. They miss out on the banter. 10 of Pentacles in reverse says they are probably struggling with money right now, but ultimately, struggling with their own self-confidence, their place in the world, if you will. The King of Pentacles coming out does say this person still cares about you, still thinks about you quite often, okay? Let's pull the Romance card. And who's the second energy check on, sweetheart? We have gifts coming through. This says love's greatest gift is the ability to truly understand one another. So I feel like, hi, Carla. I feel like this is trying to tell you that you're going to be getting a gift from him. So we love that for you, girl. Maybe a nice little flower or something. Okay, so we are also looking at Tim. And then you would like a super fan reading. Okay, got you. And I got you down for a mini. So let's look at Tim. T-I-M. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so for Tim, 6 of Wands. So this is the person. I feel like we're always getting this for him. So he's constantly looking at your socials, looking at cues that maybe you still are interested in him. The Tower in reverse indicates that the two of you have had some tough times in the past, but that doesn't keep him away, okay? So he's always going to come find you, always going to try and be a part of your life. Even if it's not every single day of the year, it's always like he's always coming back to you. You know, his thoughts always end up there. So what's your mini reading you want to be about, babe? Angelica, I've got you written down for a yes or no, sweetheart. Is that shade? Oh my goodness, I couldn't even read that. Shady? Oh, Shaybug. Hi, Shaybug. How are you? Love life. Okay, so the love life of Sam. S-A-M. Where do we start? Where we're starting is the 10 of Wands. Listen, this is saying you've been through it. We know that you've been through it. We know you're still going through it, but somehow this month it feels a little bit lighter. There's good things to look forward to. Your love stories are not over yet. I feel like you actually have quite a few people interested in you, okay? It's just a matter of where do you want to put your energy? Where do you want to focus at, okay? Now, the next 2 cards, this does look like you're still hoping for someone from the past to, you know, and this is giving the vibe of Elvis. I'm just going to be so straightforward. You're still hoping for Elvis to come through, like him to finally do what he's been saying he's going to do. There's a certain element of betrayal here, like he started talking to somebody else, so you feel like slighted about that because he said he never would. However, I don't think that they last too long. Now, ultimately, in the future, Two of Cups in reverse and the Fool, I do think that there is another chance for the two of you. There's also another person here. So if you're interested in another person in the future, or you're interested in, you know, maybe not limiting yourself, girl, you have such a lovely aura. You have such a giving heart. It's not surprising to me that you have many, many different options. Lizard, the love of my life. Hi, beautiful. Did I see my sister come in here? Oh, sis, it's 5. it's a $5 bay leaf. You want a bay leaf? Okay. Wait, I think it's the, where's the little gift at? It's the flowers. We did telepathically, is what I thought, girl. Okay, sis. All right, sounds good. Dragon Sam, I love you, girl. Keep moving forward. Let me get your one romance card and your therapist card. This says unseen. Love can be blind. Ensure you're not overlooking red flags. Okay. Take what resonates. You know, not everything is sunshine and roses all the time. Sam, I got you for a yes, no. And then we also have your smart, strong, or your strong, smart, and you've got this. I didn't leave you. I never would I leave you. That would be like abandoning my own self. Let's see. Oh, okay. I got you, sis. Let me turn the thingy thing on. Angelica, what is your yes or no question, sweetheart? Let me look. So I've got Pinky, I've got Angelica, and I've got Sam for their yes or no's. So go ahead and put your yes or no's in the chat so that I can get you guys up here. I only have a short amount of time today because Benny Bear has a doctor's appointment. Nothing serious, just med refill. You finally settled? Shaybug, did it come out in your favor? So, Tina Bobina, I got you written down for an energy check. Let's see. So, Sam, just rephrase it to be like a yes or no. So, ask maybe like a year, a month, 2 days, you know what I mean? So that it can be a yes or no question. Because the timing questions are the swans, my love. All right, Pinky. What was I doing yesterday? I think it was like saving the world or something. I know it's basic, but it is what it is. Somebody's got to do it. Juli. Will Karthik tell me that he's interested in me? Okay, let's find out. We've got the Devil in reverse, Page of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. So yes, if you directly ask him. Okay, Pinky. Angelica, what's your question? Okay, sis, I'm going to write you down. Let's get your bay leaf. And what do we want to put on it, sis? Thank you. All right. Oh, goodness. You know what I did? I let my Sharpie dry out. I'm so sad about that. So now I got to write with these acrylics. Peace and protection. Heck yeah. Peace and protection. Peace and protection. All right. Let me see what you said. I got to read it now. I'm reading it. Oh, it just says bay leaf. You said, I'm going to send so it doesn't filter me. All right, sis, hang on one sec. Let's get your bay leaf good and going. I just want you to take a deep breath. Pretend like it's already happened. How would it feel if you felt protected? How would it feel to have that peace? Okay? To whatever is going on, to have it disappear and never make itself known again, right? Act as if. JJ, hello. Ready? Here we go. Yes. Burn, baby, burn. Ooh, juicy one. And so shall it be. No corner left unburnt. She's a crispy one. Sage the place, sis. Sage the place. And I love you. It's gonna be okay. All right. Now I've got Angelica, Sam, Apex, and then Tina Bobina for an energy check. Will they last more than 3 months? All right. Will they last more than 3 months? Okay. So 2 of Wands. It's undecided yet because she doesn't, it's actually looking like she doesn't really care about the commitment. And then the 4 of Wands in reverse, I don't think so. I don't think it's going to last more than 90 days, friend. How long has it been already? I love you, sis. Angelica, friend, go ahead with your yes or no. And then Apex as well. Okay, I see you, Angelica. Angelica. Thank you for double tapping, friends. Double tapping, reposting, or adding to your story. Those are free ways to show love. Thank you, sis, for the stickers. Are you off today? Anthony. Is Anthony going to ask me to move in when he comes home this weekend? La 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 la. Thank you. I got you written down. Oh my goodness. You sent me a little birdie. He was cute. Is Anthony going to ask me to move in when he comes home this weekend? I don't think so, friend. I'm not seeing it. He does. There is a conversation, a serious conversation that's had, though. So perhaps it's like going in that direction. But I don't think he's going to ask you to move in yet. Shaybug, my love. I've got you written down for a Superfan mini reading. I just have to check. Oh, I don't see. Oh, maybe I'm looking at the tags wrong, but it doesn't look like you are a super fan still, my love. I can give you an energy check if you prefer. Let me look. It could have been the tag that I picked up on, though. Apex. Where's Apex? Lizzie, you are beautiful. Apex and la 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 la. And then Tina Bobina. All right, sis. Well, I love you. I hope you have a fabulous day at work and hope everyone's nice to you. All right, Jai. How are you doing, friend? How was your weekend? J.I. Well, me and Eva get back together in June. We've got the Emperor in reverse. Okay, so I feel like you're missing your girl. 3 of Wands does indicate you're getting a little bit closer. And then the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So you get closer. You start talking again. Start planning about how these things are going to, you know, about what the two of you really want. So it's a step in the right direction, but the deal is not sealed yet. Don't give up hope, friend. She still cares about you. Oh, you just love the gift. Oh, Shay, thank you, my love. Leah, will I be in a relationship soon? L-E-A. I know, it's like being a mermaid, right? You're like under the sea. All right, well, will I be in a relationship soon? Okay, so lovers in reverse. Okay, so there's somebody interested, but they're afraid of stepping forward. 6 of Swords comes through. You're going to have options very soon, okay? But relationship, for some reason, just commitment so hard nowadays. I don't see a relationship happening just yet, babe. But don't give up hope, okay? Tina Bobina, what's your question for your, oh my gosh, how cute little dino. And then El Chata and Alasia. Tina Bobina, we're looking for you, sweetheart. Jose, will my ex Rosie come back to me soon? H-O, are we? I'm sorry. J-O-S-E. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse, and the Knight of Swords. Okay, so Jose. Shh, stop, sis. No one heard me. Okay, so Jose, not incredibly soon. There's some communication issues here, but she is going to come back. All right, Salasia. Oh, Peyton, is Jace going to invite me over tonight? Peyton. P-A-Y-T-E-N. Let's find out, girl. Oh, okay. It's looking pretty good. We've got Justice and the Hierophant and the Wheel of Fortune. So I'm going to go with the yes. I'm going to go with a definite yes. So there is a hesitation. Somebody's scared of either, somebody's scared of something. But, like, you're moving past that. You're being brave and going. Or he's being brave and inviting you. All right. Does Javion still have feelings for me? A-L-A-S-I-A. Let's find out. Five of Swords in reverse, Ace of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles. Yes, he does. He hasn't decided if he wants to act on them yet. There we are. I see you, Tina Bobina. Nate's energy towards me and his wants for us together. Okay, so energy read for Nate. N-A-T-E. Let's see what's going on with him. Judgment in reverse. Okay. Because of the Page of Wands. All right, so he's afraid of moving too quickly. Now, he recognizes he's already did that, but he just wants to, now he wants to do things right, whatever that means. And not that he's afraid of the relationship. He's more afraid of getting lost in a relationship, like losing himself. Because he would give you anything that you asked for. Therefore, he's like, okay, if I don't slow my roll, I'm going to end up broke. And if I'm broke, then I can't be a good partner. Empress comes out. Five of Wands in reverse. There does seem to be like he's trying to make something up to you. Like he feels like he's either done something wrong or he's made you upset. So currently right now this week, he's trying to either make you feel better or make you feel safer. So very interesting. Let me see what the romance card says. Oh, there's a secret. Okay, something is hidden from you. Someone isn't being truthful. So in regards to this, I would say either you or him have maybe some slight secrets that you haven't shared with each other. Therefore, sometimes the secrets or the things we like to keep private can feel like stagnation in our relationship. It's not necessarily true. It's just about things that have not been shared yet. He doesn't want you to run away. I don't think it's anything like sinister. Okay, babe? And good luck to you, Tina Bobina. Here's your therapist card. It says it's going to be okay. And it's the Golden Retriever. All right, let's see. Have I caught up? Alasia. Oh, I've got Shoe Fly and Miss Menace. Miss Menace and Shoe Fly. Very cute names. You may go ahead with your question, Miss Menace. Sarah, is Matt the one for me? Let's find out, Sarah. S-A-R-A-H. So let's get these scallywags out of here. Don't ever believe people like this that say, message me. I totally have something for you. They're liars. Glossylicious, how are you? All right, Sarah, we've got the World coming out, the Moon coming out, and Seven of Wands. There's a certain defensive energy here, but I do think this is a good, solid foundation for a relationship, a long-term one, okay? One that will make you both happy. Good luck to you, Sarah. Let us know how it goes, okay? Shoe Fly, you're doing okay? Well, I'm glad to hear that. I can't wait for the June 4th because cordless heating pad 5 levels. What do you mean? Oh, did you get a free sample? Is that what you're saying? That sounds wonderful. Oh my gosh, thank you, Shoe Fly. I appreciate you. What's your question, my love? You are doing an energy check. Who are you doing an energy check for? Is it yourself or somebody else? Welcome in, friends. Thank you for double tapping. If you're interested in a yes or no question, please feel free. Put your name and ask your question. Or you can, make sure you're following me. Sherry on David. Okay, so David, I'm assuming is a romantic connection, correct? S-H-E-R-R-Y. First things first, you're the realist. Okay, we've got the Queen of Pentacles coming out. So this person views you as somebody who is high maintenance, not in a bad way, but like someone he wants to be able to either purchase nice things for, take out to nice dinners, or, you know, that he definitely has to improve himself to get a chance with you, okay? Now, the Two of Swords in reverse, he's a little bit insecure about how that would go, and so he hasn't made up his mind yet. High Priestess in reverse, this has some self-doubt in it, okay? Because of prior relationship that ended in a negative way. He's still carrying some pain from that. But all in all, he's very interested in you. He feels like you are a very attractive person, a little bit out of his league even. Love that. But he wants to continue to chase you. Now, your romance card, okay, so heartbreak does come out. So he's dealing with a certain amount of heartbreak, or maybe you are. So that's why the relationship has not been fully able to maybe evolve is the right word. Oh my gosh, thank you, Carla. I got you written down, honey. So, Shoe Fly. Let me pull you a Therapet card. This one says, look at everything you have survived. Look at everything you have survived so far. You weren't defeated then, and you won't be defeated now. Not bad, not bad. Okay, so I bought it for travel because of my back and endo. Oh, you have it. I didn't realize that you had endo. You got a positive, not a positive, but you got a diagnosis. I guess it is positive diagnosis for it. Not in like a happy way, but like, but at least you know. What's your question, Carla? You can pin whenever you're ready, okay? Because I'm pretty sure you're next anyways. Yep. We both are. We were together for 4 years. Oh, did you guys break up? Did you break up, girl? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Sherry. I feel this intense energy towards all of this. I just need help, guidance. Ooh, okay. So your question, you can either ask for an oracle card, Lizzie, or you can say, you know, am I on the right spiritual path, or what is something that spirit wants me to know? You know, you had your second interview. Okay, good. Did it go well? And is the job a good prospect? Let's find out. All right, second interviews. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, love that. So we've got the Six of Wands in reverse, not the greatest. So while they did like you, the Sun coming out, it's like, I don't know if it felt like there's some kind of, there's something there. There's some actions that they're unsure about. Have you ever had any like disciplinary reports or something? I don't know, but that's just what they're looking at. The Four of Pentacles is like, they're waiting, they're considering. Ultimately, you're a great candidate. They're just being very, very picky, okay? That's what I'm seeing. Now, is this a good prospect for you? This particular job, I feel like, it helps with money situations that help take it. It comes with a raise, or it comes with some kind of raise, and it helps for you to be able to make more money. However, it feels like there's maybe a lot of training or something, or it takes a long time for them to answer. While it's mostly a good reading, it's just like there's just more hurdles to be had here. I wish it was super easy, but nothing in life ever is it? Oh, you never had any discipline. Okay, so I wonder if they're just like being just particularly. This is normally my social media card, so I would say that maybe they're looking at something in your profile, like LinkedIn profile, or this is internally in a company, correct? Because I don't know why they would have to. Why would they be looking at your profile? They already know how you have to work. Either way, there's something mild here that they're not ecstatic about. Maybe the fact that you've been a nurse for so long, so you know how not to be BS'd, you know? It was so awkward. Another supervisor interviewed me. She couldn't answer many questions. Okay, so there you go. That is making more sense, where it's like, all right, so there's definitely a level of, oh, she knows more than me, so maybe I gotta play it cool. I do think it's a good prospect because we do have the Sun coming out. We have the Nine of Pentacles, which is saying, hey, this is better money. Better money, better hours, or better, like, you don't have to like worry about maybe other being micromanaged or micromanaging other people. But it's just like it'll take a while before they'll answer you. Let me pull you oh, they do need a bilingual alert. Love that. That is a plus. Okay. All in all, I think it's going to be okay. I mean, more than okay. I think ultimately this is something for you, but man, the physical time that it feels like it takes. And now I don't know if it's just time for them to make up their mind, or time for you to learn the job, or time for you to like be trained correctly or whatever, because they can't find someone to train you. But it's giving a little disorganized, but that's okay. Look at your therapist card. It says, just because you feel like trash doesn't mean you are trash. And it's a sparkly pink unicorn. And she's rose gold, like your favorite color. Do you think maybe the time to train someone else for my current position? Oh, that, you know what? That could factor in there, because I'm like, there's something to do with time here. Let's have a look. Is it perhaps the time to train someone else for the current position that she's in? Didn't you, like, no shade, didn't you just get this one too? Okay, so Justice does come out, and so does the Magician. So honestly, that's absolutely something that they're considering as well. Like, maybe you're gonna have to train your replacement. Connor! Hi, babe. You have, for some reason, I thought you just switched. Maybe it was when you went to learn about, like, when you remember you went to that facility to like train for like the ladies that give birth with their babies that are like, I'm trying to think of a safe place to say, a safe way to say it. Oh, you got a lead position. Okay, I got you. You sure can, con man. Are you at school or not? So you just switched to a leadership position, right? And what would this one be? Connor, yes, you can have a yes or no question. Yes, silly goose. Or did you want one of these cards? Did you want a therapist card? What's your question, Connor? This is an auditor. Oh, okay. An auditing position. Ooh, that sounds like a fun job. Amanda, thank you, honey. Is this summer going to be a good summer for us? Wait, you're out of school already? Dang. Y'all got out of school early. I'm just kidding. It's June like the 1st. Wait, did you have a graduation? Okay. Is this summer going to be a good summer for us? Let's find out. Oh, heck yeah, it is. We've got the Ten of Pentacles coming out. You know what this means? You're going to get to hang out with people that you've missed, okay? So this summer you get to hang out with maybe old friends or people you haven't seen in a while. The Ten of Pentacles does come out and say you're going to have fun at the lake. So we love that for you. Maybe get to go riding on the four-wheelers or the motorbikes, or I don't know what they're all called now, Connor, okay? You get in the side-by-side. We also have the Six of Swords. You see us swimming on the lake here. Okay, so you need to really be practicing on how to swim, okay, Connor? And I think you're gonna be fishing as well. So It sounds like a great summer for real. Now here, look at this happy flying squirrel. It says, with every challenge you meet, you gain experience. Every day you're leveling up. Somebody that you miss terribly and that you want to see, you're going to be seeing this summer, okay? So, yes, we love that. And you can always come to DC and visit your favorite auntie. I'm just kidding. And I'm not kidding. I love you. Okay, so the next person that I have, I know, right? Oh my gosh, you have to see all of the children that I have, right? They're so tall, Connor. They're so tall. Hello, Kayla. You found out in the 9th grade that your back is from October, the wreck. So you got into your back is broken from a wreck. Mach sticks. How you doing? You're still short. It's only a matter of time, honey. It's only a matter of time. You're still a baby. You're only 4 years old, Connor, okay? Dominique, did Annie block my kid's number to upset me? How's my mom sticks? All right, Dominique, Annie. Let's find out. Your kid's number? No. This is like a big no. That might have been someone else. Thank you for the jute sticker, malt sticks. Oh my gosh, I am thriving, Diva. Thank you for asking. Just out here thriving. Okay. Could I get some private help? Private help? I mean, are you trying to book a private reading, girl? Is that what you want? Okay, so if you have not asked the yes or no question yet, feel free, put your name and then ask your yes or no question, or put your name and then say Oracle. You're like, I guess. I mean, I'm happy to send you a message if you're asking just like for something basic, right? But also, I mean, I could answer you now. What are you lost on? What's the one thing that interests you that confuses you? Is it Lindsay or Lizzie? Will I make good money online? Oh, okay. What you doing online, Kayla? Oh, a TikTok shop? Kayla. Let's find out, girl. 1, 2, 3. We've got the Empress coming out, so there's a significant amount of money. 2 of Swords in reverse. You kind of doubt yourself, so like, speak life into yourself. Use those, not abbreviations, use those affirmations. High Priestess coming out tells us that there's money on the table for you, okay? Money on the table. Okay, so it is Lizzie. Okay. My grandma had this gift. Oh, she did. And my family are Christians. Okay. You can be both. What does burning bay leaves do? So Dom, if you're burning a bay leaf, it basically intensifies your manifestations times 10, okay? So it's one of the strongest ways to like activate a wish, activate a manifestation. It's how we're using energy to tell the universe, this is what we want, focus on this. It's a little bit more powerful than just, writing something down, but using the elements does help. Water and fire especially. All right, Kelsey, should I confront my boyfriend about his energy towards me? Always. Wait till he goes to sleep and then pie in the face. Okay, that's what the card said. Let me see. Kelsey. Just kidding now. Okay, so did you confront him? Okay, 6 of Cups in reverse. Honestly, this is saying, well, yeah, unless you want it to stay the same. Maybe not in a, come at it from like a, like poor, pitiful me way. I know. You don't want to do that. That's lame. However, it does look like it would go in your favor if you go for the sympathy, maybe cry a little tears, you know, because he should be treating you like the queen you are, okay? Worshipping the ground you walk on. Hello, you brought 5 lives into this world. What'd he do? Period. Let me pull you a therapist card, okay? This one says, you're doing fine. Don't give up. You love the red. Thank you, Maria. I appreciate that. I do love a good red. It reminds me of a juicy apple or a Snapple apple. Shay, will my back improve a bit more? Let's find out. S-H-A-Y. Shay, will my back improve a bit more? We do have the Magician coming out, Ace of Swords in reverse, and Justice. Okay, so Magician coming out. I mean, there is some improvement here, friend. There is some improvement, and then there's days where you just have to rest, okay? This is saying, take the advice of the doctors, but don't be afraid to seek out a second opinion, okay? I love you, friend. I hope it gets better for you immediately. All right, Alex. Will Mike contact me again? All right, Alex, let's find out. Alex, all you got to do is follow me, and I'm happy to, answer the question. Just push that red F button up there, okay? I'm happy to answer any freebie question as long as you're following. It helps me out a lot. There's so many things that you have to do on this app just to maintain visibility. So one of them is saying, hey, can you please follow me? So, all right. Thank you, honey. Will Mike contact me again? A-L-E-X. Let's find out. 1, 2. Ace of Pentacles in reverse and Judgment. At the moment, I'm getting a no, babe. At the moment, I am getting a no. Ooh, you joined me for 100 days? Okay. Kaylee, is my boyfriend second guessing about me? Kaylee, let's find out. Nana, thank you for the daily. K-A-Y-L-E-E. Let's find out. 4 of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands. So, not really. Not really. He's just being a little bit standoffish is the vibe I'm getting from him. He loves you, girl. Him just stressed because life is stressful. And when will F text me? So a when question, a timing question are the Swans, because I have to, timing and tarot does not go hand in hand. Okay, I have to pull a different deck. I have to do many different interpretations to get you a timeline, because it is usually having to deal with how you what lesson you learn, and this is saying like after this lesson, this is when it will happen. So it's not as easy as a yes or no. Okay. Belle, will Kelly and I have a committed future together? Belle, all you got to do is follow me, sweetheart. Jocelyn, will Hassan come back to in hyphen? Joselyn. Let's find out, babe. 1, 2. We have the Emperor in reverse and the King of Swords. I am getting a yes for you. Christy, thank you for the daily. Christy, has Richard seen my Facebook? Me, I've got you for a timing question. What is your timing question, sweetheart? Has Richard seen my FB post of for the rent? Let's find out. Kristi. Are you selling his house? Okay, I'm seeing a no. He hasn't seen it yet. But trust and believe, when he does, he's going to be shaking in his space boots, okay? All right. Okay, Belle, will Kelly and I have a committed future together? B-E-L-L-E. Thank you for the double tapping, friends. We are almost at 30K. I am seeing a yes, sweetheart. Kaylee, will I find a new stable? Oh, I did Kaylee already. Me! Is Taylor going to message me this month? All right, honey, let's find out. Am I? Okay, so we do get a yes for you. The 9 of Pentacles and the 3 of Pentacles coming out. So basically, I would have to say within 9 days. Now, this is slower. This is a little bit of a slower type of energy. So you are going to have to wait a little bit. So is he going to message you this month? Chances are very, very, very likely. Is he going to message you in July? chances are pretty likely there too. So apparently June and July are the months where you guys have a chance to reconnect, okay? So, reconnect as lovers, perhaps? Are you guys old lovers and then now you're coming back together? Is that what's going on? I am seeing a yes for you, friend, but also this is about, again, look at the 9th. June the 9th, July the 9th, okay? Peyton, is Jace going to... Did I see my Charlotte? Is Jace going to make things official between us this month? Payten. Let's find out, babe. He sure is. Lover boy and lover girl. Looks very good. Looks like a happy relationship. Is in having a sexual relationship with another with other people, or am I just overthinking? Okay, so are they having a sexual relations with other people? ASZ. Is this your partner? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, me. That's terrible. 9 years and then just disconnected? What the heck could have happened? Probably a lot. It probably took a lot for both of you. All right, so, nope, I'm not seeing anything. I'm not seeing anything. I'm getting a no, my love. I need to look at this heart me? Okay. Show it to me. Show me the goods. Will Jason and I get back together soon? Let's find out. You're very welcome, me. Ooh, she was singing and she had glasses. Very cute. I love her. Jason, Jason. Will Jason and I get back together soon? 1, 2, 3. We've got the 9 of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and Temperance coming out. Okay, so, not incredibly soon, but you will get back together. Honestly, there's better options for you. But if this is your person, honey. Anna, is F thinking about me? Anna, is F thinking about me? A-N-N-A, is F thinking about me? Yes, he is, babe. Thank you, Kitty Queen. I wore it just for you to make you a happy little camper. Hello, my love. Ooh, bloop, 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 bloop. I am a mermaid. Kitty cat. Kitty cat's getting a mini reading. Thank you for being a super fan. All right, go ahead with your question, honey. And I do have to shut the list down in about 18 minutes, friends, only because I got to skedaddle out of here early today because the baby has a doctor's appointment. You're very welcome. You have a date Friday? OMG, of course you do. Of course you do, because you are a hot commodity. You are a hot commodity. That is why. Will the guy I have a date with on Friday go well? Okay, let's find out. Is the date gonna go well? Let's look into this date. Lover boy. Ooh, the first card that comes out for him is the King of Wands. This is somebody who likes to pursue, who likes to entertain, who's like, oh my gosh, she's so beautiful. Wow. How did I get so lucky to meet someone as gorgeous as her? I better not F it up, okay? But also, this is someone who likes to do it, okay? So there's that too. Now the World comes out. So this is very fun. This is very fun, and he does, he is interested in continuing the date at a hotel or something, but you don't have to do that. Let's see what else is going on with the date. Does he pay for the meal? Okay, he does pay. Okay, him's going to pay for the food, and it's actually, he's pretty entertaining. I feel like at some point in time during the day, he's just like stricken by your beauty, and he goes a little bit mute for a second. But very calm, cool, collected guy. Now, is the attraction mutual? Kitty's got high standards, apparently. He said, I will not be doing that. Period. Period. Love that for you, Queen. I mean when you get there. I mean when you get there. Okay, but. It does look romantic. And it also looks like the Queen of Cups coming through. There's a certain amount of emotional maturity that this guy has that previous men have not. Okay, so does it go well? I definitely think you get a second date. You get a second date. He gets a second date. And let's see what the worst possible outcome is. Just in case, right? Let's see what the worst possible outcome is. Gossip cards tell us. Deja vu. Oh, okay. So the worst possible outcome is that he reminds you of somebody that you recently met. Okay, so. The worst possible outcome, listen, if you see any of those signs that any of those men's had, you're just gonna have to say, you know what, thanks for the free meal, I'm just gonna go. And then here's your therapist and here's your romance. Romance, tell us the truth. Okay, closure. Interesting. This guy helps you have some closure. This says not all connections are meant to be except closure. Love that. But also moving on to the next is giving you some kind of closure. So I love that for you. Today is a brand new day and you are a brand new you. Good luck. Okay. You know what? This has a certain degree of hope to it. You know what I mean, Kitty? Right, you can't be dealing with these avoided men, and you shouldn't have to. You shouldn't have to heal the whole world, okay? One man at a time. Gosh, exhausting. Beautiful. There's some hope here, but there's, he might like, he might like really spicy food or something, and you're just like, I'm just not a fan, okay? So let me see. Okay. Again, I will be closing the list in about 15 minutes, friends, only because I gotta skedaddle. But name question for a freebie. One question. Noelle, how are you doing, babe? So, Machi, if you're asking about a fertility question, that's going to be a mini reading, okay? Does Unruly think I'm not interested? Interesting way to phrase that, my Charlotte. Let's find out. UNRULY. Unruly. He doesn't think you're not interested, but he is hoping for more advancement from you. He's hoping for more signs, more signals, more he's used to people giving him more, I don't know, more messages, I guess. He's a nurse. Oh my goodness. That's already a red flag. Well, wait, why? I'm just kidding. You don't have to tell me. I've heard this before. I'm a mystery. I'm glad to hear that, Noelle. And thank you for sharing. Bugsy, thank you for the daily. Miriam, does Mike S. confess how he feels soon? Okay, soon to be 90 days. Miriam. Alicia, thank you for the daily. All right, so 7 of Wands, King of Swords in reverse, and the Emperor. No, not incredibly soon. But you can have a one-on-one conversation with him, and he would have that, like, he would talk to you about it. Alicia, what is your yes or no question, beautiful? How are you doing, Bugsy? Him's a pediatric. Oh, he's a kiddo nurse. Okay. Yes, 14 minutes. Well, it's 12 minutes now. I am thriving, Diva. Thank you for asking. All right, Noelle, is Jesse genuinely interested in pursuing a relationship? N-O-E-L-L-E. Let's find out. What's on Jesse's mind? Girl, yes. We have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. Somebody who is trying to tell you that he wants it, and somebody who is showing you that he wants it. Now, there is a little bit of manipulation to hurry up with the timeline. Like, he's like, Please say yes. Please say yes. I just, for whatever reason, you know, he wants relationship things, whatever they are. So, yes. So if you're feeling a bit odd about him, that's why. He's just trying to rush because he wants the benefits of a relationship, you know? Alicia, does my husband truly want to be married to me? Well, dang. It's a little too late now, right, Alicia? He can't change his mind now. Alicia, let's see. We got the Page of Cups coming out and the Two of Pentacles. So I do see a yes, but I see that, honestly, both ways, like, I mean, it's a yes, but there's definitely some issues that have to be worked out. Characles for my Charlotte, of course, babe. Here is your romance characle. We have boundaries. It says, love may challenge your boundaries. Protect them. Keep those very firm boundaries. That's how you figure out who's in it to win it and who's not. Of course you can, Bugsy. We have creativity, pots and pans. So either, you know, hit someone over the head with a pot, or boil some water, or, you know, maybe wash some dishes, girl. You're good. And that's going to help you boost creativity. Okay. Love that for you. Let's see what's the T cards say. What's the T cards for Charlotte? What's the T? What's going on? Something she needs to be aware about this week. Oh, someone is wasting your time because they're not moving. They're very limited on their interactions with you. They're stuck. They're not changing. Okay, and then on the other end of the spectrum, we have in their head, someone else is stressing over you. Okay, so being mysterious is paying off in two different ways, right? Two different ways. And then we have, let me get your energy, or I'm sorry, your therapist and your, let's look at what the gossip cards are saying. What's the gossip here? Poker face. So somebody that you're having romantic dealings with thinks that you have a poker face. They're like, what is she thinking behind that big, beautiful brain of hers? You got to keep them guessing. You are the Empress, doll. You are the Empress. Here's your therapist card. It says, it's okay to be uncomfortable. It's okay to be scared. You will succeed in spite of these feelings. Yas, come through with the blue moon. And I love you, Queen. Attack those scallywags. Jenna with the star map. Alex with the mini. Jenna with the hand heart. You got your that one's your favorite? The bunny moon? Yeah, the bunny moon. Sounds like honeymoon. Was I in the right to trigger Andrea because of it? Is that what she acted like that? Were you in the right to trigger Andrea? Amanda, I got you written down, babe. All right. Were you in the right? Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so this is saying that there was... It's something that had to be done, and you're the only one who could do it from a place of integrity, in a place of holding on to the camaraderie, the joy still, if you will. She wouldn't have listened if it was somebody else, so I do think that you were, at least, you were in the right here, okay? Is that why she reacted like that? I mean, yes and no. This is more of a normal reaction for her, but... if she got a little bit wild or something, I don't know. With the Queen of Wands, it's very vague. Like, there's surprise here, but there's also understanding. Who was that? That one was Bernadette. I got you after Amanda. Okay, so like a 6-minute warning. Okay, Alex, what did you want for your mini reading? Becoming Alex. And then I've got Jenna, Amanda for a yes or no. Let me get that. Amanda, Amanda. Will I find the right guy this year? The Empress in reverse. Okay, so this is a year of pouring love into yourself, learning what you actually want, where you want your life to go. Two of Swords. There are 2 different options for you, 2 very strong contenders. I don't think you'll be in a relationship by the end of the year, at least with this yes or no. I would say not to take, a yes or no question too seriously. Definitely have a full reading on this situation, but from right now, I think I would get a no. But only because you need to focus on yourself, babe. Okay? All right. So, Alex, go ahead with your question for your mini reading. And then I have Jenna with an energy check, a yes or no. And then Bernadette with an energy check. Did Michael block me? So you want the energy of Michael, Bernadette, Bernadettete. Energy of Michael, 8 of Wands in reverse, Justice in reverse, and the 9 of Swords. So these all do indicate that he does not want communication with you right now. He feels a little bit intimidated, maybe by your words, or he doesn't have answers for you. So these do indicate that he would have blocked you, okay? Will he unblock you? I mean, there could be a time when he does look like he will reconcile with you. 10 of Pentacles in reverse indicates that this person just is taking their time very slowly. So how do they feel about you? They're still unsure if they want to pursue a relationship with you, but they are trying to take a step back right now. Here is your Lover's card. We have Destiny. Okay, the reunion of your twin flame will be a destined event. So it's already written in the stars that the 2 of you will speak again, okay? So just take some time. If he's not talking to you, match his energy. Don't talk to him, Bernadette. You got this, babe. All right, Alex, go ahead. What unknown factors about my next relationship should I be aware of? Okay, let's see. Caroline, please don't spam, my love. All right, ALEX. Unknown factors about my next relationship. So there is a certain amount of grief here. Okay, when the card of grief comes through, this is telling us that somebody is still focused on their past. So this card comes out for you. So if this is like old triggers being renewed. So if you have not mastered those yet, if you don't know exactly what your triggers are in a relationship, become aware of them so that you don't suffer the same thing that you've suffered previously, okay? Now, we do have the Ace of Wands coming through. There's more excitement, more joy, more fun in this relationship if you allow it to be led that way. The Sun in reverse, this is just a delayed happiness. Maybe this is something that you're saying, like, you can't believe that this is happening, or you wait quite a while before you actually get into a serious relationship. Let's see what else. What for the other person? The other person. Okay, so the Lovers in reverse and the 2 of Cups in reverse. So this other person is somebody who really likes to be with their person all the time, okay? Hi, Chris with a K. They want to be like connected physically as much as possible. They want to be connected emotionally as much as possible. This is someone who's learned to text you, call you like daily. And then they do like to spend alone time. So it's like 5 days out of the week, they want to be like together, close, and then they need to recharge, okay? So, and then as far as the relationship, let's pull some What's the Tea cards to see what the tea is on this future relationship. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so unknown factors. Okay, so we have bad karma coming through. Okay, so you are trying to work through bad karma, okay? And that's okay. We all have a point in life where we have to work through it. So you'll be working through bad karma until you work through it. You won't have this relationship, okay? Because this is just how you deal with your own triggers. We also have carless. So I feel like this person is probably not going to have a car, or they're not going to be using a car So that's interesting. That's an interesting factor. Or maybe their car is going to be broken at the time that you meet them, okay? That's going to be a sign. And then what else do we have? Let's get the romance card. An apology. Okay, never underestimate the power of a heartfelt apology. This tells me that the two of your communication styles will be very open, okay? You will both be willing to tell each other when you're wrong, and you will both be willing to take accountability. This is a good sign. As long as there is good, positive communication in a relationship, I think that there is, there's something there worth pursuing, right? All right, so what does your therapist card say? The truth is you're far more capable than you feel. And it's a beautiful unicorn. On the last reading, you said the snake is a sign. The next day, I saw a snake. Oh my gosh. But have you seen him yet? That's awesome. So Becoming Alex, I thank you so much for being here. Thank you for allowing me to do a mini reading for you. Good luck to you. You are always welcome here. Come back. Let us know how everything goes, okay? Once you start that relationship. Jenna Bobena, you are up, sweetheart. And then I have... Okay, that is it for the list. All right, so Jenna Bobena, honey, go ahead. And then we can also... Feel free to put your yes or no questions down. All you have to do is be following me first. So make sure you're following me, and then I'm happy to answer a yes or no question for you. Logan's energy towards you. All right, sweetheart, here we go. Logan's energy toward my beautiful Jenna. Logan. Oh man, I'm trying to do this puzzle piece. It's a tree in the sky. I can do it. Perfect. Yes. Like and subscribe. Logan's energy toward me. We've got the Emperor in reverse. Okay, so somebody afraid of coming through, afraid of stepping up and, you know, taking accountability for what they've done. The Fool coming out. This is more of like him imagining that he is like able to talk to you. So he does like daydreaming about you. He does like looking at pictures, holding on to old objects that have to do with you, but he doesn't like speaking. Okay, now there is an Ace of Pentacles in reverse as well, so this is all about his energy just being shut off, closed off, and that's okay. Maybe it's a difficult week for him. Maybe he's felt that energy of the moon. Let's see what the romance card says. Sacrifice. Okay, so love may come with sacrifice. Evaluate what you're willing to give up. So at this moment, he's focusing more on himself than he is romantic relationships, because he doesn't want to sacrifice his time. He doesn't want to sacrifice his energy, his peace, any of that at the moment. And that's okay. He's totally allowed to do that. Will he reach out to you? Jenna. Is he going to reach out? Let's see. We got the Six of Cups in reverse. So, looking at the old pictures, keeping up defensive energy, and the High Priestess in reverse. Questioning himself over and over and over again. Feels like somebody is telling him not to reach out to you, or he feels like somebody would not be happy if he reached out to you. So he's second guessing himself here. Truly he is. Jenna, let me pull you a therapist card. And then it is time for a round of freebies. Don't focus on success or failure. Just focus on effort. Focus on trying. Love you, Jenna Bobena. Thank you so much, JJ. You're such a sweetheart. So all you have to do is make sure. Thank you, my girl. I appreciate you. You are so good to me. Name and then your yes or no question, or you can put your name and then say general, okay? All right, Andy. Is Riley my end game? Andy, I am seeing a no. One of you ends up leaving. Lupita, would I get back with my baby daddy? Oh, okay, let's find out, girl. Lupita, I do see a yes, honey. I do see a yes. Anna, will F genuinely change and come back? Ready for a healthy relationship? Six of Wands, Page of Pentacles, and the Tower. So yes, but he will leave again, babe. So Decide now if you want to be with him or not. Does Logan want to be with me romantically again? Let's find out. We have the Nine of Wands in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles. So I do see a yes, but girl, he just got a lot to learn about relationships. Will Rome reach out to me this week? Nana, let's find out. Oh, we do have the Ten of Cups and Temperance in reverse. So I would say yes. He wants to talk to you. He wants to see what you've been up to. For sure, for sure. From today, I haven't checked anything today, my peach. Yeah, it is. JJ, are things moving along in my love life? Let's find out, girl. JJ, are things moving along in my love life? How have things been? We've got the Three of Cups, which is saying, okay, so this is lighthearted. This is joyous. Things are moving. And this starts with emotions. Now, the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Someone is still yet to make a decision, but that's not going to affect things long term. You can. Go ahead, Nana. So the difference between a mini and full reading is about $15. You get more details with a full reading, and you also get a card for signs and a couple of extra oracles. You get to ask a follow-up question to whatever answers that you get. Daisy, my sugar booger. That's what I'm doing right now. As long as you are currently following me, as long as you're currently following me, as long as you are currently, and then you put your name and then ask your yes or no question. I am happy to answer your question. If this is about fertility, that's going to be a mini reading. If this is about mediumship, that's a private reading, okay? M is talking to me. J is still on my butt. Oh my goodness. So you're just magnetizing them all, huh? Go figure, go figure. That sounds about right. So, Nana, what is your other question, sweetheart? Jessica, is it truly over with Matthew? Jessica, is it truly over with Matthew? I would say yes, sweetheart. King of Swords and the card of Death. This person is trying. They want it to be over. Okay. How is Nacho? Did we find out what happened the other night, girl? Is unruly stressing out? Let's find out, honey. Is unruly stressing out? Let's see. Four of Pentacles in reverse and the Chariot in reverse. I would say yes, but he's trying to play it cool. Oh, thank you for the cute little dinosaur. You're like, I just can't with Jay. Sometimes I get this feeling of someone walking past me. Is it a spirit? Ooh, has this been recently? N-A-N-A. Let's find out, babe. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so the moon coming out. This is saying it's especially active around some certain phase of the moon. Now, my guess would be is when it's a full moon outside, that usually tends to illuminate the shadows, illuminate the spirits. And then the Ten of Wands in reverse is telling us that, yes, it is. And it's someone, something that has been with you almost all your life. They're trying to, I don't know, they're trying to tell you to listen to something. Encouraging you maybe not to be scared. Is Marlon love me? So Sherry Ann, all you got to do is follow. Do I see it? Oh, okay. Let's see. Go ahead, show me your bedroom. Let me see. Oh, it happened yesterday. Okay, so the full moon. How's Miss Val doing? Happy to see you, friend. Okay, I'm going to answer a few more questions and I got to skedaddle out of here, but I will be back tomorrow at 11 a.m. sharp. Okay, Leonie, Leonie. Will Lucas and I be okay? Actually, I really think that this person is trying to leave, honey. This person is trying to leave. Gosh, this is unfortunate, but at least you know now. I'm so sorry, sweetheart. I'm glad to hear that. Is it Foster? Foster. Is love coming soon? F-O-S-T-E-R. Is love coming into your life soon? The Empress in reverse and the Three of Swords. I do see a couple of different options, but the most immediate one is all about heartbreak. So just prepare yourself for that, okay? Oh, we are just thriving, just thriving. My kids are still in school. They'll be out, I think, on the 16th. So we're almost at the end of the year. Yes, you are right. You are definitely right. So I haven't checked it. I haven't checked it for this morning yet. Hi, Denise. How are you? How's your son doing? Is he going to walk for graduation? Will my son get released Thursday from jail? Let's find out. Is he supposed to for good behavior? Carlos, all you got to do is follow me, sweetheart. Will I get work soon? Let's find out. Kim, all you got to do is follow me, sweetheart. Denise is, thank you so much, Charlotte, is Jay falling in love with me? Denise. Denise, is Jay falling in love with me? We got the 3 of Wands in reverse and the 5 of Wands in reverse. This is saying there is more reconciliation energy than there is falling in love. So maybe you guys are getting back to a place where you used to be. Let's see, has E been looking up my socials on a fake account? Oh, the tea, darling. E. Queen of Wands in reverse and the Hanged Man in reverse. Yes, but he will never tell you. He does not want you to know about it. He's leaving like no evidence at all. So listen, friends, that is all that I have for you today. Okay, thank you so much for being here. If you have any other questions, you would like to book a private reading, feel free to follow me on the Insta Grizzle and we can work that out over there, okay? I will be back tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern. Please don't get got. There are impersonators out there, so please be cautious. All right, I love you guys so much. I truly mean it. Remember, your words are your power, so use them wisely, okay? Bye.